Yo, welcome back to another episode. It's your boy, motherfucking Cuban.
This your boy, I Am Good, and we back at it again with a new EP, man.
First episode of the year, guys. First episode of the year.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, we got a special guest in the house, man. A legend in Mobile, you feel me? But before we get this going, you feel me? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the notification, because it helps with the algorithm. But first, we got a little shout out to do, you know. Yeah. One of our own, my boy, the Tifo, the OG, just dropped this new shit, dog. Man. Make sure you guys go and cop this shit. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? This shit is hard, bro. It don't fit me, but it's hard, man.
Well, what size is it?
This is a large.
Is it large?
But nigga, if it doesn't fit me, it don't fit you.
It definitely don't fit my little ass.
My fucking, I mean, the pants fit me good. Just the sweater is a little too tight. You can see my beer belly. You know what I'm saying? But let me get my drink going, and then we'll introduce our guest.
That's a Moreno Valley product?
Yeah, man.
Yep. Straight out of Mobile, man.
Yeah, like that M
Look
on
at
it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit hard, man.
I'm gonna just go with this right here. We're not drinking that Japanese whiskey. I'm sorry, Jackie. That shit is gross.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That shit tastes like fucking.
What you want, bro?
Got seawater in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with this.
I don't know what I'm sipping on. See him pour me down.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite shit. That's rum right there.
Yeah.
But hey, that's rum. Don't mix with shit.
Yeah, you straight.
So, but you got Havana Club over there too, bro. So if you,
fire.
I'm gonna fuck with the Yellowstone.
Let me take this sweater off. It's getting hot. But we got Stavotrueluv in the motherfucking house.
Yeah, man.
Nope, not that one. My bad.
Yeah, that shit is a joke.
Yeah, we got him in the house, man. I have to. I usually sit right there, so I know my I'm already knowing my buttons and shit. When I sit over here, I always fuck up and shit. We see him in the back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know I have to pull up with the homie. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah, man. But cheers, man. All right, relax. Cheers, man, to this episode, man. First one of the fucking year.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Oh man, we appreciate you coming by, man. It was supposed to. It was you know, it was in the making. You know what I'm saying? Because we already had CM and we have Trey in here, so I was like, we need the whole team in here. You know what I'm saying? But before we get you and then start interviewing you and have fun in here, I'll let you know what the In the Woods is. It's where you at. It's where I grew up. I've been living here for like 20-some years. This is, you could say, this is my hood. This is why. If you text me like, where you at? I'm in the woods. So let me turn this on.
That's good, man.
This is
not to interrupt you, but that's like my neck of the woods. You feel me? I stay on Atwood. You feel me?
Oh shit! Okay.
So you know the woods. You feel me?
Yeah.
Somehow you feel me coincide at one point, but yeah.
You grew up out here in Mobile?
Yeah, I low-key been all over the place.
Just get closer to it though.
My fault.
Yeah, no, you can pull it to you. If you want to sit back when you relax.
Yeah, bet. My fault.
Yeah, no, you good.
Yeah, I've been all over the place. When I first came out here, I lived off of Delphinium.
Okay.
Delphinium, like close to JFK.
Yeah. The homegirl lives over there right now.
Yeah.
Stayed there till like 4th grade, then moved towards like Sunnymead, like off of Fur.
Okay.
Then I was there with my mom's for like a cool minute. Then you feel me, she was grinding. Then she got her own crib off of Yee, like right here, like next to Mobile.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
Between Graham and Frederick.
Oh yeah. That's where he well basically Mark stays used to stay two like a street down from me. So that's where we
so that's like down the street. You feel me?
Yeah.
So stayed right there, and then I moved with my pops right here on Atwood. So I've been there since like 2012.
Oh, okay. But where you were born at?
Pomona.
Okay.
But my birth certificate says San Bernardino County. But when
it's Pomona's.
I don't know. I guess.
No, that's still LA County.
Nah, I think Pomona's IE.
See, that's an arguable case because a lot of people say that Pomona is part of LA County, but it's considered.
I think Chino.
True that.
That's where it starts.
You think so?
Chino. I think Chino's still fucking.
Chino
IE.
still is
Chino.
IE.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And I think Pomona is the last stop.
Yeah, it's like a tricky little area right there.
Yeah.
I say I was born like Pomona, cause I remember growing up in Pomona. I don't really like remember like obviously like the years from 1 to 5.
Yeah.
Once the conscious hits, you feel me? But like, I was IE baby. You feel me? I can't really put my thumb on it, but I did come from like Ontario, Pomona, Upland area.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
I came out here in Mobile like when I was like in 2nd grade, 3rd grade.
Yeah,
that's
okay, okay.
Yeah, so I'll say I'm from Mobile.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I was born in Vegas,
Vegas.
but I moved out here 2000.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't claim Vegas.
Mm.
Like Vegas to me is trash. Sorry for everybody that live in Vegas. My cousin, just trash.
Niggas fuck with niggas
I'm not
in Vegas.
familiar with nothing outside of Moreno Valley. Like, I mean, I've been to like Mexico when I was young, but like,
Oh, so you never live,
No.
just like this fool.
Yeah, nigga, I just stayed in the IE, LA
yeah,
County.
LA, San Diego,
Oh no,
Tijuana.
I've been everywhere, bro. I just recently went to Mexico,
How was
like
that? What part?
Guadalajara.
Yep.
It was so I'm Cuban, Puerto Rican, and Mexican. I grew up more and more on the Cuban side, so going to Mexico kind of opened my eyes to like my Mexican culture. You know what I'm saying? So
Made you embrace it.
yeah, like now, like before I'd be like, man, fuck this corrido shit, and now I fuck with it. Peso Pluma, what's up,
Pluma.
nigga? Hey, come through.
I'm hearing that nigga left and right, bro.
But it opened up eyes where I'm like, okay, like this is where like I see when my mom grew up, because my mom was born in Cuba, left, went to Guadalajara. And I see when she grew up, I'm like, oh shit, this is when my mom grew up.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
a
like,
crazy travel.
yeah, I said, damn, like this is crazy. Like, this is like my mom's stomping grounds, you know. And to see it, like when my aunt was telling me back in the days, it didn't look like this. This is like more like now it's more
Civilized. Like,
yeah,
more
back then it was
modern.
like apartments and then just fucking dirt field.
Yep.
And I was like, so you guys, it was like nowhere,
Yeah.
like literally apartments,
Yep.
and then dirt field, and then more apartments, dirt field, more apartments, and I'm like, damn. I was like, wow, and I was like, and then I'm like, I've been before, like I said, this is my first time going to Mexico, but I've been there when I was little, but I don't remember. I was like, I don't consider that like my first time. You know, I consider this time when my cousin took me everywhere. Like we went to fucking, it's called the
He took you where the cartel was at. and
yeah,
shit,
that nigga
right?
took me
Yup.
there.
That
I
nigga
was
took
scared.
you in the hood.
That's crazy. It's, my family's from my mom's side's from Guadalajara and then my
Okay.
dad's from Sinaloa.
Oh shit! So you got like beef from like
Yeah,
both sides, like
kind of. I was never in tune with none of that, but
Yeah.
like that is special. You feel me? That's a part that I should be embracing as well. Like just like he said, like I'm not too smart. Like you feel me? Like with music, I love all music, but I'm not like educated with like corridos. I mean, I remember my dad playing like Tigres del Norte,
Okay, yeah.
Chalino Sanchez, all the
Old
not
school,
the
yeah.
basic, but like all the like the starter kits of like, where that shit came from. So growing up, I can't even tell you any like.
So I mean, I grew up. My mom listened, but my mom was an alcoholic. So every time she'll listen to that, she'll cry, and I'll always put Mexican music with my mom crying. So I didn't like it. But like now, like I'm like okay, like I'll hear the lyrics and I'm like, oh, this is why she's crying. This is
it's
why she's
deep,
crying.
though. That's
It's not
fire.
because of music. It's not because like the songs. It's because what the lyrics are saying. So I'm like, it's like you could say whiskey when I'm fighting with my wife. I'll come in here, put some country on, put some whiskey, get some whiskey, and I start crying like.
And like just recently, like my girl put me on to Spanish music, and it's she definitely was like I wouldn't say biased because she only listened to Colombian music when she came out here, but when she did start to get comfortable, she started listening to Mexican music and she got more acclimated around people. So of course I get an ear for it when she start playing it, and then she get into a mood and I get into a mood, and next thing you know I'm fucking
My niggas over
singing
there
Spanish
singing.
songs and shit.
Fucking be sent out there.
Yeah, you feel me? Music's supposed to be like universal and fun at the same time. So I drive myself nuts sometimes just listening to like hip hop all the time. That's why I always try to widen my variety, like as far as like listening comes in, because hip hop too much is kind of just boring. Like not boring, but like it gets annoying.
It does.
Gotta clean the palate sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
yeah,
it
they
gets-
just smell that.
I
Coffee.
feel like it gets repetitive so much, especially in this day and age. I mean, I would say you come from, me and I think are we older than you? We 30, so
I'm
How old are
getting.
you?
I just turned 28 on.
oh
this-
yeah,
Okay, so you there.
you
You there.
could, yeah, you around us. So
You
we
don't have
come
to
from
say that
a,
we're 30, bro.
nigga, we 30, nigga. You gotta embrace that shit, bro.
Nigga, I said I was 30 and my cholesterol is high.
That's a new one. That's
Yeah.
I still feel like a kid. I ain't gonna front.
Me too, bro.
Like,
Me too. I feel like
I don't feel too far from like when I was just at like my mom's crib, fucking chilling,
around and
playing,
shit. Yeah.
Niggas feel old now.
Yeah,
man.
so
Yeah.
we're gonna get into the nitty gritty because we're already talking about music. So Stavo is a producer, songwriter, rapper, everything, man. So we wanted to have him in here because, you know, produce some of CM's work, and this shit was fire. So, you know, I had Shanti in here, also another producer from Mobile.
That's the first time I seen you guys.
Okay, with Shanti.
Yep.
So Shanti was in here, and I said, man, there has to be more producers out here, you know, like, because there's a lot of rappers out here, and I was like, who the fuck is producing this music? So you know, I connected with CM, and then CM had told me about you, and I was like, all right, we need to get him in here.
It feels good to get the band behind the project.
The project,
you know, because the producer comes first. You know, we got to hear the beat before we hear the lyrics. And of course, I felt like when I met you for the first time, bro, the first thing you remind me of was The Alchemist and his sampling.
Respect.
Like I was like, bro, this nigga's on the next level. Especially when I heard Trey Sway's album, and I know you bodied that whole body of work, and I was like, damn, man,
That's deep.
This nigga sampling is crazy. Like,
Thank
you?
Thank you.
I know you go the classic route. You look through the vinyls and like, where did you even get like?
Where did you get started? Where did you start?
Where
did you start at? Like, how did you become like, say, you know what? I'm gonna start producing. Like, where did that come from?
Well, shit, man, just starts like, you know, just seeing shit as you grow up. I didn't really realize like that I had a passion for it till like I grew up, probably like late, man, probably like senior year, junior year, but I always had that like I want to do something with music. I just didn't know like how to go about it, especially like I said, you know, I grew up Mexican, so my family didn't grow up listening to all the hip hop classics, fucking Dr. Dre. Like I'm telling you, like my household was just straight out Spanish music.
Me too.
Like early 90s house music, electro, like it was like all feel good music. I never like got in touch with like hip hop till I started going to like middle school and started meeting friends that put me on the hip hop albums. Like, or even having my older brother with me. Like I remember he would be listening to all like the commercial songs, like Biggie Smalls, like Bone Thugs, Dr. Dre, obviously. Like, but yeah, I never grew up like a hip hop baby. So like when I started making music, it had to take a lot of like practicing like rhythm. Like me first started like off the rip, me starting like rap, I started super corny, bro. Like like it's super cringe. Like CM has heard some of my songs and it's almost like this will really be laughing. I'm like, see bro, see what I mean? Like see what I have to go through, cause like, you know, like you have to like practice the way you talk. Like
that's true.
You know, like I have an accent. At the end of the day, I'm Mexican, can't hide it, but like, you know, you gotta make it sound swag. If not, I'm gonna be sounding like ese food. Like you feel me? Like
he said a little. What was it? Little Capone,
like little Cuete.
Little Capone and shit.
Shit like that. But like, you know, I just, if anything, I pay homage to all the fools that I met when I first started wanting to do this. Like 15 years old, like pulling up to the homie Duce. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Duce, yeah, that sounds familiar. Duce.
Yeah, he's a known producer. He's a known producer out here.
Yeah. That sounds. He sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's the one that like low key put me on, like kind of made me kind of get a grasp on what I should be doing, what route I should be taking, and like to start making my own music. Cause I was just kind of just doing things like Ableton. I'll be trying to make beats, but my shit was so like offbeat. I didn't even know how to like layer down drums. Like until I met him and he started kind of showing me like, this is what you do. Just catch the BPM. But
did you start out like on Pro Tools and shit?
No?
Logic.
Okay.
It was just all simple. Like seeing all these like legends like fucking P Rock, Madlib,
crazy,
MF Doom, Jay Dilla, you know, just to name a few, you feel me? Just seeing them like work and like grab a vinyl, chop your favorite part, make a beat, loop it, and then rap on it, you feel me? But like, I feel like that was the only way to make a beat. Like, so it was just simple. I just had my record player, of course, some records, and a little fucking beat machine I got for like $100 at Guitar Center called the MPC Element.
Yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, a lot of the homies use it.
It just comes with an MPC program. You just work on the laptop.
Yeah.
So, you know, just trials and tribulations. You know, you do something for so long. You have people around you helping you. You feel me?
So would you say you a producer before a rapper, or a rapper before a producer?
I love these questions, bro. It's crazy because this shit I always talk about with CM. Like, I don't even know what to call myself, bro. Like, So I just kind of just honed in on like the producer part because I started off as a rapper, like, but where am I gonna get beats?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to go to the homies, like, and I don't want to step on people's toes thinking I get shit for free. So it's like, damn, motherfuckers ain't got the money like that to be over here investing in beats, and I got to invest in studio time. So I just started doing all that shit by myself.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. So when you start rapping, well, you started rapping first, right?
Yeah, rapping first. I was rapping off fucking YouTube beats, anything I could find. And this was like in 2012, bro, 2011. So I wasn't even established. I wasn't even Stavotrueluv at that time. I was just Stavo.
Okay. Right. So then from what made you switch it? You know what? Like, I know you just said like you didn't have the bread to go studio time or find a beat, and you said, okay, I can make my own beats, and then that became Stavotrueluv right there. Or when did you become Stavotrueluv?
Stavotrueluv came like in 2016.
2016.
Okay. Like 2016, entering 2017. I say I was like going through like a character crisis. Is that what you call it? Like I didn't know like what I should call myself. I didn't know what I should be about. I don't know what I should like, what kind of message I should put, like push and shit. Until I found this. It was like this passage. I won't call it this book. It was like a passage that just went by a bunch of like Albert Einstein type of quotes, and then it was just like literal like information, but it was just like I feel like it just connected with me at the time, and there's just this little part that was called true love,
right.
And it started breaking it down like to deeper terms other than just like feelings. Like we obviously like, oh, I have a true love. Like I love my girl. That's my true love. Like true love was like more of like understanding like life. You feel me? It's like a manifestation of mind when like everything is true love. Like this conversation is true love. Me walking outside and then like listening to the birds singing and shit. That's true love. You feel me? So I had that type of little idea, and then I watched this movie called Alpha Dog. I don't know if you guys.
Yeah. Ooh, that shit was so good, man. That was a good ass movie.
And yes, based on real
true
situation
story.
and shit. So there's this guy called Johnny True Love. And I don't know, that motherfucker was just so cold to me. Johnny True Love just kind of rolled out so clean. So I was just trying to play with it like Stop with True Love. I'm like, that worked. Yeah. So it just kind of just tied in, meant to be. All right. So at that time, I was just working off just the grace of people just having like faith in me. Like I didn't have my own equipment until like 2018, 2019.
So I mean, that's where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? Just having like, if somebody sees something in you, then you know it's like the same thing when Mark came in the podcast. The first time Mark came in the podcast, I was like, oh, I see something in him. You know what I'm saying? Like. So then he came again, and I'm like, okay, this motherfucker got something. Like, you know, every time he came in, our episodes went up. Like, it went like 100 and some, 200. And I'm like, okay, why is people watching this?
Yeah.
It's all about the chemistry.
Yeah, and then I checked it out. I'm like, oh, okay, man, we're cracking jokes. We doing this, we doing that. Okay, cool. So it's, you know, you always like want to make sure that, not make sure, but how you said it's just somebody trusting you. Yeah. Like, hey, you know, seeing him trust you with his project. So he's like, boom. And there you go. And, you know, you got a producer that, you know, you could say that you're well known in Mobile. Yeah. Where, you know, people could just...
Shit, most likely the best out of Mobile, by the way, man. Because, man, the shit that I've been hearing lately, you know, after Traceway and MC's interview, you know, I really kind of tapped in and just went through the whole body of work that Traceway did, of course, what CM did, and then I went into your work, and I kind of backtracked a little bit farther, like to Cupid with a mug face. Yep, that shit was hard. That EP was cold. Thank you. I went into Late Bloomer, which is, you know, Heartbreak Hotel Part 2. That shit was crazy, bro, stupid.
That beat is probably like, from that time it was probably like 4 years old.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've had that beat just sitting. Like, I felt like I wasn't good enough to rap on it yet.
Really?
And there's just one time I was just going through like old archives and I found that beat. I'm like, I'm on this. You know, there's another beat on Traceway's album, the one that all of us got on, the Red Rum Saints, the one featuring us. That beat was made in 2016.
Okay.
The style that you rap, bro, it kind of like gives me like East Coast like back in the 90s.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like back like what's his name? What was that group called? That, but it was another one. One. I think the song that they sing is One Shot.
Oh.
What is it?
Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep.
Yeah, Mobb
Yeah.
Deep.
Bro,
Yeah.
like you remind like
That's for sure. Like I try to escape that because like I don't know. Like I used to think that's corny. Like I want to sound like have like a boom bap. I want to have the east side like East Coast sound. You feel me? But like, you know, I have a lot of people that tell me that I remind them like of a East Coast rapper.
Yeah,
if it's not what you guys say, it's like the homie Stevie Crook say like I sound like Styles P.
Oh, Styles P was hard, bro.
Styles P. There's some people that say that's like I give an essence. Like I don't know if Alchemist not from NYC,
no,
he's from Beverly Hills. My fault, but like they say that I give him that like essence. You feel me? Like,
but
that's all I grew up. That's what I was studying. Like for me to want to rap, I was studying that.
See, but I like that. Like you know, like West Coast. I like I don't I like you said. Like, I'm a lot like you. Like I grew up with Spanish. Like I'm Cuban Puerto Rican, man. Merengue all day long, salsa all day long. When reggaeton came, my grandma and everybody was like, no, that's not. So we sticking to salsa. Yeah. So then I met my boy Mila. Shout out to my Uso. He put me in Bone Thugs Harmony. He started putting me on this shit. And I'm like, damn, this shit is hard.
Yeah. And then listening to that reminded me of like me watching 8 Mile when I was a kid, and then after watching it, I'll just be like amped up, like, bro.
I think we live the same life, nigga.
I don't even know what to do with this inspiration. I just want to fucking do something,
nigga. I swear to God, I think we live the same life.
Funny,
but I just
bro.
went somewhere else.
Yeah.
You went music. I went somewhere else. You went music. Because every time I watch 8 Mile, I'll go get my headphones. And I'll get my little boombox and I'll plug it in, and then I start rapping on this on like a light, thinking I was in the studio. And I sound horrible, by the way.
Yeah, nigga.
Shout out to my brother because he recorded me, and I was like, okay. And I think that's where I stopped trying to rap because I was like, damn, I sound horrible.
Nah, but like 8 Mile did it for everybody too, but also Get Rich or Die Trying.
That one too.
Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow.
Yeah.
Watching that as a kid and seeing him make the beat. Man, you know that fucking iconic scene where they're making the beat from scratch and shit. That's like when I was like, yeah, that's hard. But I never told myself like as a kid like I want to do that. Like I'm sure if I would have been asking for fucking NPCs and all that since at a young age, my parents would have got it for me. But the thing is, I was just, I was just like something where it's just like, oh, that's not meant for Mexicans. You get me? Like,
yeah.
So I just I don't know. Like I just always appreciate where I'm at because I know it took me a lot of work to get where I'm at right now. Like, so for you guys to tell me like I'm one of the best in the city, bro, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Yeah, man. I mean, again, we've got so much talent in Mobile.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with Mobile and Naid. Like foods don't come out they shell. Like
exactly.
And if they do, they claim LA.
Yep.
True.
If they do, they're all from LA. Like, bro, your grandma's from LA. You're not from LA.
Yeah,
You're born in Riverside.
It's like they're
You're born in
ashamed.
Riverside.
It's like they're ashamed. Meanwhile, all these foods are going in. We got foods like La Russell from the Bay Area taking over with the social media shit. Like, I haven't seen no one out here besides us. You feel me? CN, you guys, just to name a few that's out here actually take advantage of the internet. Like, that's just the time we in too. Like.
Nah, before
That's the climate we in. We in the digital world, so it's like that's just my whole thing right now. I've just been kind of just obsessed. Like, how can I monetize these fucking videos? How can I get money off this shit that we do?
Yeah.
Besides people just listening to my music and going buying the fucking album from Apple Music, whatever.
True that. Yeah. Now before because we're gonna get into Plot Armor, because Plot Armor, that shit is kind of like a staple to Mobile, so. Before we get into that, we're going to get into Late Bloomer. I got a chance to listen to that from top to bottom.
Thank you, bro.
And that shit is hard.
What you think?
It's so hard, bro.
Bro, from the intro.
It's fucking hard.
From the intro, where it just started out smooth, and then you can tell you mixed it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So you put the right tracks from top to bottom. And, of course, Heartbreak Hotel is my favorite. How did you make that EP from an inspirational standpoint? Like, what made you name the album Late Bloomer?
Late bloomer. It's funny that shit just came to me. Like, I usually don't really ponder on like topics on like albums. I feel like they just usually just come to me. Like, I will literally be signs. Like, I saw this little book that the homie Lefty's homegirl posted. It was like late bloomer, and that term just kind of sat with me. And I feel like I named it that just because, like, just like the conversation I was saying earlier, I feel like people like me, get to reap the benefits last. You feel me? Like, late, because I'm
Okay.
I wasn't
Makes sense.
I wasn't born and, like, I mean, I'm gifted because I acquired the skill, but I wasn't gifted where the first time I hopped on a mic I was fucking clean and nice. You feel me?
Right.
So I feel like late bloomer is just like I'm acquiring everything late because I started late. You feel me? Because it took me so long to get here. So
Ooh, yeah. That's the deepest meaning.
so I spent so much years constructing. Now it's time for me to come out and show y'all. So,
Right.
Late bloomer.
That's deep, bro. That's
late bloomer.
and you could hear it in the EP, bro. Like, you can hear that, like, you know what I'm saying. Just to me, like, I always when I have rappers and stuff in here, I always listen to the beat before I listen to the lyrics. And like, I didn't skip one song because like
I just boring.
Just kept going.
It's getting repetitive. Yup. It has to reach a medium for me. Like, I always put myself in a consumer's shoes, especially when I'm like the shit that I'm saying. I could easily put it together a song if I just blah 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 blah. Yeah. But then if I'm really trying to catch a person's attention, I gotta change the way I approach the beat, because usually people, the way they hear songs, they expect either the hook to come in first or the verse, and then verse, hook, verse. You feel me? So I just kind of just try to take the listener on a ride. Like, first song will be a song with two verses. Second song will be just a song with one verse. Just to keep the listener just attention. Like,
yeah. Well, see, like, for me, like, it was a lot of, like, my growing up, I always say this, music was where I could get away from, I was
an outlet. Like,
I was in a big depression. My cousin got killed. My mom was never home. So music was like my outlet, and it was just the beat that would get me first. And I'm like, and I just put it on, smoke some weed, and I just sit in my bed, and I literally, like, how like in the commercials, like when they're like, oh, you're high, like you fall down. Literally, that's what I just close my eyes and I'm falling, just listening to this music, and I will never get to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I'm always just like chilling.
I'm just like high.
Yeah. So then, like, I'll take my headphones off, and I'm back here. You know what I'm saying? So music was, I never listened to the lyrics. It was always the beat, because the beat will, like, kind of like relax me.
That's how it is at first. You feel me? Like, usually depending on how we feel, we search for songs that match how we're feeling. Either you're just trying to hear a beat, or a song that the beat makes you feel comfortable, or you hear a song to hear the words and make you feel like you're not alone. You get me? Like, I'm going through the same thing this person's rapping about, so let me play this song.
That's true.
So that's the best part. Just being able to connect with someone that's going through the same thing that you're going through.
True that.
Little did I know, I'm just over here just venting to y'all. Like I said, if y'all caught it in one of those songs, I think it's called Therapy, where I say where I say when I'm on the mic, it's like therapy.
Yeah. So I listened to that song because I was literally, like, when I was listening to your album, I was here editing, and I had one earphone in, and my wife walks in, right? And we had just talked about therapy. I don't like therapy, right? Because when my cousin passed away, that was the thing that they wanted to do. Oh, let's therapy and let's talk about it. And I don't want to talk about it. So I was like, oh, let me click on it. Like, let's see what he's saying. And we just said this. I was like, this is like this is therapy to us, like sitting here with guests and talking. And I was like, oh shit. Like, I was like, okay, I like this. So then my wife had came in. He's like, hey, so what do you think about therapy? I was like, no.
That shit costs too much.
Yeah,
people gotta want it before they even put themselves in a position where they have a stranger, or even let alone you're paying someone to just tell you what you want to hear. If not, just
that's funny that you said that, because I told my wife, I was like, so you're gonna listen to? So I'm telling you, I don't like this, right? And she goes, yeah. so you're not listening to me. But if we go to a therapy and I tell the guy, it's like, I don't like this, the therapist is gonna tell you, he said he doesn't like it. Now you're gonna listen.
But that's what they practice. They're supposed to be biased. You feel me? They're just supposed to tell you the truth. You feel me?
That's true.
But you know,
shit.
I
We're getting so deep into the conversation, we have to take a break real fast.
Yeah,
take a
I
motherfucker.
didn't know where I was going with this. I don't know what we're doing, but you said you want to ask him about the song.
I was talking about Plot Armor.
Yeah.
And why I called it Plot Armor.
No, it was Late Bloomer. Late Bloomer.
Oh, my fault. Yeah,
Yeah,
Late
Late
Bloomer.
Bloomer.
Yeah. But
Oh shit! What the fuck is
Who
that?
that? No, we was talking about therapy.
Yeah, we're talking about therapy.
No, one more song I want to get into is it's on Late Bloomer. It's called Change Up with Black Lefty.
Oh,
That's one that stand out to me.
Yep, that's
Black
also,
Lefty, his verse.
Black
That's
Lefty
also
was nice,
oldie
too.
too.
Yeah, his verse was cold, bro. We got to get that motherfucker in here, by the way. But how did y'all collaborate on that? How did that collab come together?
Well, just mind you, the all these songs on Late Bloomer were songs I was supposed to do with another homie, but we fell
Hey,
out.
bro, real fast. I'm sorry. Hit that bottom one on the right, on the left, right there. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. My bad.
Nigga, damn, I need to get that in my room,
It's the
nigga.
motherfucking whiskey.
It is, bro.
I'm about to hop out this sweater too a little bit, but yeah, man. I basically Late Bloomer came for me. Starting from scratch. I had a tape. It was gonna be produced by the homie, but we fell out, and I just ended up just taking my own route. Just doing what I do best, just producing everything myself. And I had one of the homies on that Change Up song, but I took him off because it just didn't make sense. It was just like an unfinished song, so I just ended up finishing it and then put in Black Lefty.
Man.
Black Lefty is nice, though.
Yeah, he nice.
Yeah, man, that's the beauty of having homies around you, that are talented.
Yeah.
Especially, fools that, going back and forth with music and business and all that. Have a song, if I can't execute or do something or have an idea, I could just either holla at CM, Trey, Lefty, feel me, etc.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah.
Yeah, Plot Armor though.
No, you said you want to ask about the hotel song.
The Heartbreak Hotel?
Heartbreak Hotel.
Heartbreak Hotel, yeah.
That one's tight. That
Yeah.
I told you that beat. That beat was an old beat. It's a beat that I was sitting on for a cool minute. Finally got the mustered the courage to kill it. And
That beat is hard.
Yeah, that shit slap.
It's a part two. You guys would have probably caught the part one, but it's part of like a tape that got fucking taken down.
Damn.
I'm
gonna re-upload it, but it was just because I used the fucking a famous producer's beat, and that fool flagged me and got my shit stripped off everything. So
Yeah, that's
what
true.
a punk.
I know.
fuck
Even
that.
being a
Yeah, fuck
producer,
that
like,
fool.
do you have that type of problems where you just like, damn, should I sample this song? Like, fuck. Like, I know it's gonna get probably. Yeah,
That's why sampling, you have to sample and dig into something that's very unrecognizable, because these fools will really come and pinch you. But it's not like we out here making money off this shit anyway.
True that.
Yeah, but these motherfuckers like.
People just like to make a point.
Yeah.
If someone out here sues me for sampling them and I'm over here making like fucking $20 to $50 a month off of it,
It's like, yeah,
that's
Hey,
just
fuck
like,
yourself,
you
man.
really got no fucking time, bro.
niggas
Yeah.
really fucking up the paper.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Nigga, if I was like a rapper and so whatever producer, and I produce something and people are sampling, to me that's like, oh, where the fuck did this come from? So like now they go back and track it. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these producers that I be like, or some of these music that I'm like, oh, this shit sound familiar. So then I go and look it up. I'm like, oh shit, like that's where it comes from. But if I was a producer, I'm like, fuck that, use my shit, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, really, nigga, make your bread,
Fuck,
man.
make your
just
bread.
better, you feel me, flip the fuck out of it, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like, I don't want to hear say that's fucking whack, and then that's where it gets disrespectful. Like, what the fuck? Who's
Yeah,
this
that's
fool over
true.
here?
Oh yeah.
Ripping
That
my
part.
shit, whack
That
ass
part.
fool. But like, this is for everybody. That's why Jay-Z made that thing where he pat.
Before you spark something real quick. Y'all did a track called Jay-Z Rich on Love Duff. Oh, nigga.
That's a classic.
Fuck.
Oh, we need to talk about that story too.
Jay-Z Rich, bro.
first person, he like the first person to say
Yeah,
something about that.
there's
That
a
shit
couple of
crazy.
homies that know about cause
nigga,
damn man, that
Yeah,
shit.
this nigga Mark,
I'm a
that
pioneer
shit,
when
yeah.
it comes to hip hop.
Yeah.
man.
That's
And
just memories right there, bro. That shit classic. Only because there's just so much, you know, just sentimental value behind that shit. That's when me and CM first linked up.
Damn, that's crazy.
Really?
2018.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We first met in 2014. That's when I was first dabbling with shit. And then homegirl brought him in for a feature, and then he didn't know who he was pulling up to, and we're like, oh, we met each other. You feel me?
Damn.
Oh
So ever
shit.
since
Full
then,
circle, but
yeah.
he was doing his whole shit. When I first met him, he was like barely like kind of getting into it, and then 3-4 years later, fast forward, I'm like, oh, coming to this producer, this nigga,
Oh.
Yeah,
professional producer.
I'm really out here, yeah, producing shit.
It's kind of like that
studio
shit.
shit.
I fuck with you, homie.
Yeah, and it was just a special time because, you know, the place I was in, I was just dealing with a lot of like foods, like, you know, it's just a never ending cycle. You always go through shit like this, but like I was like the first few times me dealing with like foods taking advantage and like, you know, mistreating like like the love I be showing them. You feel me? Like not even favors, it's just shit that you do for foods and then
Yeah.
turn around and slap you in your face type shit.
Oh man, that's some
And,
fucked up shit.
Yeah, that was the same shit me and this were going through, and we just made that.
Fuck all the
album.
haters and fuck everybody that like it.
Fuck 'em. Y'all see it.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get into plot armor.
Yeah.
Cause when we had CM on a podcast, I said like y'all rolled out like some Young Money shit. Like
Yeah.
he started it off with the Don't Shoot the Messenger,
Yes.
Better Left for It. And then fucking Trey Sways followed it up with the classic album fucking Butterfly Jukebox, and
I
then
always
you
forget that shit. I
yeah,
was trying to figure out Butterfly Jukebox.
and then you come out with Plot Armor.
Plot Armor.
So
and then Lefty too.
Lefty, and then Stevie Crooks. He rolled
Now
out with some
everybody
shit.
just shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody.
so I was like, damn, let me make sure I listen to these niggas because y'all making me fucking fall behind with the
Yeah.
music. So
especially this motherfucker right here.
yeah,
bro.
exactly. This nigga
I'm barely
dropping.
finishing one fucking thing.
Nigga.
Already 6. I'm like, what the fuck?
CM is a fucking monster.
Yeah,
bro.
this nigga.
Yeah. I said,
don't-
man. Like I just I
don't
finished Don't Shoot the Messenger, right? And then I don't know. I look back and it's like there's all like 10.
Another
There's
2
another
EPs.
EP
I was like,
coming
what the
out.
fuck? I was like, bro, look, relax.
I don't know how you
I was
does it,
gonna,
bro.
I was gonna hit you up, but hey, take a break real fast.
This nigga a machine, bro. Like he
trying to catch
don't
up.
stop.
And you'd expect like, oh, these foods are dropping hella. Like you go and listen to this food shit. All this shit is gas.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And like,
Feel me?
and,
It's not
and,
no,
and
like
And it's the same thing with the beats.
yeah, and
Yes.
Like
and
this nigga that he sends me, I said before, he'll send me a beat pack of 10. I'll send him a stems back of 10 different songs.
so the thing is like, and the song is not, it's not like it's not like a trash. Like it, you could say like, oh, they rushed this shit because like you just dropped this and then 2 months later you have another one. You rushed this shit. No, it doesn't. Well, and if you did, it doesn't seem like you rushed it because it's all like mixed correctly.
Yeah.
Everything's set right. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's some people that like I always fucking tell you story. Like the homie will want to drop a song every week. But you could tell he was rushing it. So like he'll mix, like the beat will have like a weird like tick and like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah,
hear that
vocals,
shit.
the
If you
vocals
can't-
don't
Vocals
sound
is
good.
not there. The
Yeah.
mix, I was like, and then I had told him, I was like, bro, like, look, I was like, like I'm a real motherfucker. So if you send me a song and I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you. So right now I'm just letting you guys know. If you guys send me a song, you guys, what do you think? And if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
So don't don't take that too hard. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta send you this new shit I'm working on for sure.
So and then I was like, so I hit him up, right? He sent me some songs and I was like, man, this shit is trash. And he's like, why? I was like, bro, what are you trying to go with? Like you sound like you're trying to go like NWA type shit, but with the new way. No, like it makes no sense. I was like, there was another dude that you used to work with. Shout out to my boy Isaiah. He was a producer. I said, why don't you give your beat and let him mix it? Oh no, I want to do it myself. I said, bro, like I film. If this nigga film say, and I see him doing something that I don't know how to do, I'm like, hey bro, like help me out here, teach me how to do this.
That's how it's supposed
You know what
to
I'm
be.
saying?
Yeah.
But this fool wanted to do everything, and I think he just stopped doing music completely. He had talent. It's just he needed somebody to help him mix it and tell him like, okay, don't do this here, don't do this here, because his fucking hook, his verse was probably like a 2 verse, and then his hook was like 10 times, and I'm like, bro, like
Yeah, that's your whole
Yeah,
song right
like
there.
your whole
nigga.
song is a hook.
There's a point where you need to add you need a team, bro. Like,
Yeah.
As much as we want to do this shit ourselves, we need a team because, you know, I don't say I do all this shit myself, but I do like 90% of everything myself as far as the music. But when it comes down to videos and all that shit, I just leave it up to the homies. Like,
But see, like you already know how to mix, right? This nigga didn't know how to mix.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a rapper.
There's a
right?
point you gotta, you feel me, swallow your pride and actually reach out to foods. Like,
He's a rapper. He's not a beat maker or a producer. Like his beats were so trash. So he wanted me to make a video for him, right? So I was like, look, bro, I'm not gonna make a song. I'm not gonna make a video for you with a trash song because I'm gonna put my name on it. I was like, send me something that I like. So he sent me this song, and then it was like, the song was talking about turning up. Like he's turning up Monday through Friday. This nigga said, I got this idea, so I started shooting my idea for the video. He's like, nah, bro, I want to go to Big Bear, and I'm in the woods running around. I said, how the fuck does that make sense? What the fuck you're saying with your song? It's like you're not saying anything about going in the woods, running around. Like you saying you're turning up Monday through Friday. You have hoes everywhere, and your video you want to run around the fucking hole. And I was like, nah, bro. I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. And he's like, all right. So then like, he's like, all right, fuck it, let's do yours. So I start shooting it. So then I was like, all right, bro, well, like I'm gonna need money. Like if you want, like I could get the house because my mom cleans houses and she knows people. So I could get a house and we could throw a fake party. We just need to get people. I said, he's like, oh, but I want a Lamborghini in the front. I want this. And I was like, well, I need money. Shoot the money. And he was like, oh, but I thought that was you. I said, all right, well, fuck it. I said, I was going to do for free, the video. I said, all right, well, I'm going to charge you. I'm going to charge you $500 plus the edit. He said, how much is the edit? I said, another $500. And he's like, why? And I said, nigga, because I had to go find a Lamborghini. I had to go find some fucking girls. So you want all this shit for free? You're not gonna fucking try to. Sorry, my
enclosure.
My forest is going on. My bad, bro. He needs it because he's over there fucking
I
shedding.
didn't notice you had these shit on top.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry,
let's take a quick little break.
Just let it piss real quick.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry.
Go ahead, let him piss real quick.
Like look at him. He's like, fuck yeah, there's water. Let's get it.
That's just comedy.
That chameleon is crazy.
But yeah, man, there's a point, you know, shout out to you. I don't know if you broke it down to bro, but you know, you gotta normalize telling fools is not it.
And
pick another fucking job in the back.
So then I said, okay. So then my boy, TP Productions.
Yeah, shout out TP.
So
man.
I shot him. I said, go talk to this nigga. My nigga TP charged him like almost $2,000.
TP Visions.
Yeah, TV.
Yeah, that's our boy.
Yep, I seen him do a couple shit. That shit
Yeah,
he nice.
So
yeah, he nice.
So I was like, so he shot him. He was like, oh yeah, no, your boy shit is like almost $2,000. I said, nigga, I'm charging you.
That's what it costs.
You know what I'm saying? Because you want all this shit. Like I was gonna do for free. Just let me do my shit.
That's the thing that people gotta understand. Hard work.
And then it's like I hear with motherfuckers be like, oh, hey, you my homie. Like, you know, shoot, like how I asked you about the beats. I was like, I know you. We're cool, but I'm not expecting you to be like, hey, you know, take the beat for free. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, I didn't really care. Like I was at this point when you asked me, I was like earlier in the probably in the week when you hit me up, I went on this rant saying I'm not gonna be sending beats to nobody no more and all that. Like whoopie woo wah wah. But then when you hit me up, you feel me? I already know it's all love. You feel me? Like it's
so different. I don't know if you seen the episode when we had him, like the last episode when we're like we need a Stavotrueluv to produce our intro song. I said we need that shit done. I said we already have the beat, bro.
Yeah, we got it. We already know. I know. I sent
y'all a clean pack. I didn't know what the fuck, bro.
I sent you.
You sent me the reference, and I was just like trying too hard to sound exactly like it. But I'm like, hold on. I'm like, let me just do my thing, but have just that vibe. I'm like,
I want something like so. I'll play you the song that I will
set some fire though for sure.
Yeah, like, you said like bro. I'm like
they don't like at least one of these. Fuck
I hit this nigga up and I was like, bro, like which one do you like? And I'm like, I have like
I liked all of them.
Yeah, I liked all of them, and I had
that's a 10-pack, right?
Yeah, 10, like 8 or 10.
Yeah, so I'm like, I like this 3. So I'm like, hopefully this nigga Mark likes the same ones that I do, cause bro, I don't want to go back to like back and forth with this nigga, but. So like I sent them, and it's just like to me this song kind of gives me that California vibe.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like let me.
Which one?
Let me connect to the Bluetooth. Well, I'll send you. I'm gonna show you the reference that I sent them, and then we'll go from there. But let me connect to the Bluetooth here. Sorry, my daughter's singing "Let It Go" in the other room, and you can hear that shit.
Man, my daughter's starting to catch that wave right now.
Oh,
She
yeah.
just started watching Frozen not too long ago. So.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
She
Give her
gonna be
some
hooked.
time. She's gonna memorize all that.
How
shit.
is your daughter?
She is gonna turn 3 in July 3rd.
Oh yeah, my daughter's 2. So
Yep.
yeah, she's about to. She's Let It Go. She knows the whole goddamn song, and I'm like, I barely know some of the songs that I listen to, and I've been listening to them for years.
Yeah, barely start catching those.
Yeah. All right, so let's connect to this shit. So I sent them this beat, and then we'll reveal it here to the one that we picked.
Yes.
But
This shit fire.
so that's because when I heard this song, I said, "This is California." To me, it hit like this is California.
That's
Like,
good. That's a good track.
I was like, in my head when I was driving, I opened my fucking my sunroof. Somebody knocked.
Felt like it. Sound like it.
I opened my sunroof, put all the windows down, and nigga, I thought I was going to the beach, but I was going down the street, down Cottonwood, nigga. I was like, you feel me?
Yeah, that's my shit right
So I was like, okay, this is what because I showed him some beats. I muted them on the video, but it was more like trap type shit. But I was like, okay, we're not those niggas. We vibe. Like we're vibing, you know, we just sitting and vibing. So I said, okay, this type of shit, this is what I like. We chose to get this song, and I don't know, I had 2, and then I had the one you told me, and then I had another one, and I was like, okay, one of these that has like, hopefully this motherfucker like one of these 2, cause like what the fuck, like we gonna go back and forth.
They for sure embody the vibe.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I was like, I like this. Let me see. Go back to. Let me see if I can find this shit because it's right here. Nope, that's not it. What's your email again, bro?
Stavotrueluv
Oh,
at
no.
Gmail.
Yeah, I'm about to say I saved that shit to my files.
Yeah,
bro.
I thought I saved it too, but I guess I didn't. We just have to look for this bitch. Cause I thought I saved this motherfucker. Hold on.
You got it. I got it.
This when the part when y'all put we'll be right back.
Yeah, we're right,
We'll be right
motherfucking
back.
back. Cause damn, I thought I had this shit saved, bro.
Stavotrueluv Productions, man. We'll be right back.
Yeah, we're right, motherfucking back. But you hit the mark, bro. Cause I was like, oh, here we go.
That's what I was afraid. I was like, damn.
Here we go. This is
like,
it right
nah,
here.
bro. I think I need a different type of vibe, bro. Like, this ain't it. In the woods. In the woods. Smoking weed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like when the like it's just like
Chill.
like I'm rolling a blunt,
Yeah, fly.
smoking, drinking some whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah, that bass is crazy.
Yeah.
That shit hard, bro.
Yeah, that one. I like that one.
Yeah, it's
That's
my
why I
shit.
sent y'all a bunch. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna send y'all a pack for
So I also like the this one here.
And that was Aquafina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shit. Yeah.
I
Oh,
like this one.
You can already hear this. Already has this.
Yeah.
I'm like, they were either gonna go with this one or some other one.
This is I was Aquafina or this one. I was like,
This one already sounds like an intro. You can already see it, right?
You can hear it?
that Spanish guitar? You use a Spanish
Yeah.
guitar on that one, right?
Yup.
I don't know. I think we have to go with this one, nigga.
We might have to, bro.
We gonna have to. So
Man.
we have a
And it has like a little like you said, like some Spanish.
yeah.
Sound
So
like something like Bad Bunny will hop on.
Yeah.
yeah. So we
crazy.
have a guy doing our intro cartoon.
Oh yeah.
So
We
I have to
gonna
send them.
use
I have
that
to
shit.
send them a beat, right?
That's hard.
So I was like, we still working on the beat and stuff. I was like, we're still working on like the whole production of the song because it's gonna be a song. And he was like, okay, would you send me the beat so I could kind of match up the characters to the beat. So I could let you guys know because this is the first episode of the year. The intro is gonna basically be us walking through the woods, coming into the podcast room, and getting ready to shoot a video.
That's tight.
So
Yeah.
I'm excited for this shit. When he hit me up and he's like, "Hey, bro,
That's
if you
dope.
need any cartoon characters, I said, do you do it? I was, and then I looked at his page and I was like, okay, he does cartoon videos. I was like, hey, and I hit him up and he's like, yeah. He starts like, oh, I need a picture of you and your boy, and I can start doing it. And I'm like, oh, for sure. And I was like, all right, so if you need him too, bro, I'll send you his.
Look, you know, I was about to
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
something. Hey, you mind?
Yeah, nah,
That should have
shit.
been hard, bro.
Like,
That's sick,
bro, and I was like, because I've been looking for somebody. I was gonna try to do on my own fucking cartoon. Trust me, man, I've been doing my fucking work. I got a book that I have written down everything, and I'm like, man, this sounds fucking hard to do. Like, I had to buy this fucking program. I said, you know what, fuck that.
It's a bunch of fucking like doing animation shit. Like I don't know how fools do it, but it's a bunch of like coding.
It kind of
Yes.
goes back to what True Love was saying too. Sometimes you just gotta pay somebody else to do
Yeah.
it.
Exactly.
Bro.
So I was like,
Yeah.
man, and when
Reach
he
out.
said the price, when he said $60, $70, I was like,
Easy.
That's light work.
Yeah.
and I was like, how long is the video? And he's like, oh, it depends on how long the beat is. And I'm like, I was like, come on, shoot it. So I said, let me talk to my partner real fast, and then
could
I'll
do,
hit
like,
you back up.
30
He's like, oh, like,
seconds,
look, bro,
bro.
like I could do a preview, and then if you like it, if you don't, boom. I was like, all right, for sure. So I think we have to switch the song on, bro, because this
Yeah, that one.
this
Yeah.
one this
Let
one
me know,
has
bro.
more like.
I ain't even tripping, bro.
Yeah, I think we had to go with this one. That's gonna be our new intro song, and then our outro song is gonna
Y'all
be.
heard it here first. you
Yeah,
feel me?
bro.
Yeah, man.
Stavotrueluv produced that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
appreciate
and
you, bro.
I can't
Nah,
wait
nah,
to
thank y'all, man.
CM hops on it, you hop on it, Trey hops on it,
Everyone saying on it.
bro. Like that's and it doesn't have to be nothing crazy. I want to hop on it for no
Yeah,
fucking
nigga
reason.
wanna throw a little ad lib
yeah,
in
you
there.
know, just like
Give a fuck.
fuck, but when I hit you up, I was like, shout out to Sean T, because he was the one that gave me this beat, but I wanted some, I feel like that beat that I picked, it was for my podcast, what I'm saying? Now that Mark is my partner, so I need to have something that's, we both, kind of like worked on it, and something that, I always feel like, I feel like Mark doesn't feel like he's welcome, like it's not his podcast, but it's just me, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just in my, like, I need to get this nigga going. So I say, hey nigga, bring some shit, like make this shit your own too, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I had to bring one. I'm
Yeah.
gonna bring a Saints.
No,
I'm gonna bring a Saints fucking
Nah, this shit all
thing up
fire
in there.
though.
yeah, bro. And this year, I'm telling you, it's gonna.
Well, yeah, fool. Look, it's just you, dog.
Exactly, bro.
That's
See,
the
that's what
homie,
I'm
bro.
saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I was like, every time we shoot a podcast and I look at this shit, I'm like, fuck, it's just me, bro.
That's
Like,
just hilarious.
no, but this sign is coming. We have I think we're gonna have to.
That's part of the evolution, bro. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like I'm already seeing it. From here on out. You feel me? I expect y'all to keep
Oh
going.
man,
up,
yeah,
you know?
we want
definitely.
that. We want that for you guys too. You know what I'm saying? I just watched his the podcast you just
In the
with
morning.
not that well that too.
I
But
saw the
just
one with
watched-
Gabe, man. That shit was funny as fuck, man. Shout
I
out to
just
my nigga
watched
Gabe, man.
the Juice show or the Juice podcast.
Juice podcast.
So I just watched that, man, and like how you said, like like you have to bring other people with you. You know what I'm saying? You have to share your, like you say, your flowers with other people. And I'm not like a lot of people's like, oh, there's other people doing it too. Like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, if CM or you guys are doing it, I want to support you guys too. Like, if whatever you guys need from us, we're gonna. And having a mobile producer like Sean T and you on the podcast is just bringing more like to be like, okay, the IE does have talent, mobile house talent, and so people can hear your talent is
it's
like
crazy.
make it more like, okay, if I put it on my platform, somebody else is gonna be like, oh shit, who the fuck is that? Okay, now they're checking it from there. Somebody else can boom, and it's just like a fucking like cancer, just
Yeah, shit
You know what
like
I'm
a
saying?
domino effect, man.
Yeah,
That
it just
shit
starts
keep
farming.
going.
Our friends, when you on no pressure, they're like, okay, you come on for another episode, let's do that. They're coming familiar with y'all. Stavo, us, and Trey
Yeah.
going on here now.
And then be like, oh, look at Stavo. Look,
Mm-hmm.
he's at the
He's
end
in
of
the
the
woods,
woods.
yeah.
Man, that's
Like, oh,
crazy.
shit.
I haven't seen him in a cool minute. I should tap in.
Yeah, I
with
was
them.
gonna ask what happened. I haven't
Maybe
seen
they
you.
are popping.
I was gonna be like, I haven't seen you in no pressure, like, you know, in a minute.
Nah, but I do appreciate y'all, man. It's like, you know, it's a you know, it's a good way to practice my my public speaking, because I'm not really too good with like camera in my face. If someone like interviews, I suck, bro. Like,
It's crazy because I don't know, it might be a producer thing, because everybody that I hit up that's a producer, oh man, I'm behind the cameras. I don't.
Yeah, they
but I love like, if you see my content, like I love making people laugh. Like I could do like probably like in this year you're gonna be seeing a lot of like social media type content, like, if that makes sense, not to be like corny and shit, or be cliche, but I'm gonna really start like taking a dive in like you know, doing like little skits, like comedy shit, because the homies are funny, bro. Like, we funny as fuck, and I feel like music just kind of makes me feel stiff sometimes, like just purely just posting shit just about my music, like. And you know, like I said, the climate that we in is just all social media. People love the bullshit, so why not play that game? You feel me?
The little video you guys have when you dropped your album, and
the short film.
the little
that's
short film. That shit was hilarious.
That shit was funny.
See, I just a little spec. Like,
That shit was hilarious.
all no script. We just did that all free falling. Like,
That was fucking hilarious, bro.
so
Now, speaking of like content and the music, we're gonna get back into Plot Armor, by the way.
let me just cover that real quick. My fault. Plot Armor, I feel like.
Oh no, hold on. I got you. Right
sure?
before you about to dive into it, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
I feel like that. I have a good synopsis for that. Like,
For sure. But before you put out that album, you put out a doc series. You put out a documentary right before you dropped your album. I want you to talk about a little bit more about that process.
Go ahead, man. I have some ribs cooking. I had to go check them.
Go do that.
Go ahead and do that.
Shit.
Nigga forgot.
So ribs eating tonight. Yeah.
You did the little short film before you did your whole album drop, man. And I know it was kind of like a sequence where you explained Plot Armor and what was about, what the album was about. Explain how you came up with that whole process of coming out with that short film.
The Plot Armor one?
Yeah.
Oh, for the video.
Yeah, for the video.
Me shooting myself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like a short film.
Yeah. I was like, I had to
Nigga had on a
think. I'm like,
bulletproof
damn.
vest and all that shit.
Plot Armor, you feel me? Well, first and foremost, you know, I besides like the name of the album, like I felt like the album is just like a rebirth of me. Like you know, out with the old, in with the new. Like, that's why you in the video you see me like kind of just off in myself, because the old me, you know.
Yeah, so it had a deeper meaning behind the whole. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
and
just
like
kind of like the evolution of myself. Like,
I noticed you had an idea where you was about to rob somebody. You feel me? You was like, all right, I'm about to set this nigga up. I think you cocked your gun back, got out the car. Like, what made you come up with that whole process of that? Like, this is gonna be like a main part.
Listening to the song, like that's literally what I was like visualizing. Like, say when you come up with a video, like we could easily just get in front of a nice car and just rap. You feel me? But like, to push it into visual perspective where you understand the song more, that's kind of what I got from that song. Like, it's kind of just like, you know, just looking myself in the mirror and just going through a whole like identity crisis, like kind of just over like the same patterns that I've been taking and shit. So,
And bro, I love that shit. Like CM did the same shit with his album rollout, and I was like, that shit gives you a better visual of what your album's
like
supposed to sound
insight.
like. Yeah. So I was just like, damn, this is dope. Like, they doing some shit that's it's kind of unheard of in this new day and age. You know, in our day and age, in 2008, 2009, we used to people dropping doc series and we get to see the whole process. Y'all doing that shit over again, it brings that essence into music again that people want to see. Like, damn, this nigga's really into his craft. He's really perfecting it. So when I see talented people like you guys do that shit, it gives me that inspiration. Like, damn, I need to go harder because these niggas is doing visuals, they doing music, they dropping merch. Like, all right, I need AB, bro. We need to make sure we drop two fucking episodes a week, bro, because these niggas is doing it like how they supposed to do it. We as podcasters, we have to do.
Records until it overheats and shuts down.
Yeah, so I mean, I could like you could say jailbreak this shit, but say if I take it back to like to get it fixed, they won't take it. Yeah. So I'm just like, nah, I just rather just take a break, go on, you know what I'm saying, real fast. But
that's dope that you guys have it facing you too, like the screens, and y'all, because y'all can see.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to Plot Armor, the short film. You know, shout out to CM and Trey for helping me bring that to life. You know, it's nothing better than like something, having an idea from nothing, then bringing it to life literally.
My bad. I don't know if you guys want some weed.
Weed? Well, you got weed?
Well, I have a pan. But
pass that this way.
yeah.
Oh, you good?
Oh, my bad. I
Shout
I also got
out
some
to Fried Extracts. This is not a paid paid
Yeah.
sponsorship.
Shout out to my sister.
But if you do want to pay,
shout out to my sister. You know, this was nasty, but that was good. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I came in. I'm sorry. I had to go check my ribs. But
we got into the whole Plot Armor short film that he dropped, man, and I felt like it was an inspiration to the culture, man. It was it's something that we look forward to seeing when you have an album rollout.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, Plot Armor is probably my best body of works to date. You feel me? You know, just the energy behind it. As far as like the name of the album, I remember I was having a conversation with my supervisor at the time, and he just threw out this like term, Plot Armor, and I was just like, the fuck is Plot Armor? And he was just like, yeah, you know, like when a person in the movie got to get kept, you know, just for the movie could keep like going on. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's kind of the hard. That shit just stuck with me. I'm like, that's hard. So when something shit's like happening like that, I'm like, album,
Yeah, that's an album mode
material.
right
Here we go. So it always comes up with a name, and then I come up with the track names before I start going in and writing. Because if I just start writing just freehand, like I feel like I just be all over the place. I need to have kind of like a direction. Like,
okay.
so the name, like say like Hometown Hero, like I had the name of that song before I started writing. Like, so yeah, everything's just beautiful, you know, just seeing everything come to life.
Different way to look at because you spit your first, right? You spit first, and then you come up with the title.
That's what I tell.
Yeah,
I tell CM too.
He
Like,
most of the titles.
Oh,
yeah,
he does.
When he sends songs, he usually just names them like what the beat's called. Like,
okay.
If I send a beat's called Aquafina, he's gonna call the song Aquafina. And then when we hear the song, you know, I just end up just hearing it, and I just, okay, this song is this. And then I send it back to him. He's like, oh yeah, I fuck with the track names. So I'm like, yup.
Oh,
so, you know, I just try to share my like not tactics, but like strategies.
Yeah.
When making music, like everyone has different formulas, but like just to make shit simpler, I always just tell like CM and other homies, like when you're in like trying to think of a concept and you have a name already, just come up with the track names first. It just broadens, like it just kind of just boom. Like now,
it makes sense,
all I gotta
though.
do is just write and just execute. So
It makes sense because like if you're like, you know, like Hometown Hero, like you know what to write about.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Hometown Hero, I just break it down into like 5 categories. So Hometown Hero, so or like
That's me.
Oh, that was you?
You
I
feel
said,
me? Like,
damn, my daughter just ate shit. Trying to see this whole
I was
fucking
like, I had to like be quiet for real.
like the whole like this whole fucking like the last 3 months, bro. This little girl just been bow, 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 and I was like, man, you're gonna learn one day. Shit.
Yep.
She has a big ass bump in her head right now because yesterday she fell at my mom's house and she has tile and she knocked her head. And I was like, well, you need to slow down when you're running.
Go
Slow down, girl.
Right.
You know, find your feet, motherfucker. But yeah, no, that's a shit. I might just start fucking writing music.
Nigga wanna
Damn.
get inspired and
I mean, every time I talk to you, like I see him or any rapper, like you know what I'm saying, like, and they give me the way like they come up with songs, and I'm like, man, that's easy. But then I start doing it, and I'm like, man, this is not easy.
It's really easy, bro.
It's like this is not easy.
like
shit.
these beats that we make, like songs that we make, like it's easy. Like, You know, if you really want to do it, it's easy, bro.
No,
Not everything has to be so complicated. Like,
we're gonna talk about a few songs on the album that I kind of really gravitate towards. I'm also say the intro, Better Angels.
Yep.
Man,
Better Angels.
you really got you brought that. I feel like that set the tone for the album, which the intro should always do.
Yeah.
But you kind of you laid that down perfectly, how the album is structured through. And I think the last song that I listened to, oh fuck, that shit was Love OD.
Love OD with the homegirl. She's rare.
Man, damn,
Yeah.
that shit was hard.
Yeah, that's just sexy as fuck.
Yeah, man. But Better Angels, man. Explain that whole recording process.
Better Angels. Man, to be honest, that's the only song that I came up. Like I've already had that song recorded, and I came up with the song title after, because I feel like you know, everyone got angels, you feel me? But like Better Angels, I feel like it's just like a term, you know, like I have no bad conscience on my shoulders, just both good.
Turn that up, baby.
But
Oh, he's talking, bro.
But yeah, this shit is a chip on my shoulder type of song. You feel me? Like it's kind
The
of
beat, bro. It's just
coming out the gates, just letting y'all know.
I'm telling you, it started the whole album. It made me interested in listening to the whole album.
But when I
And
heard
you produced this, right?
when I heard the beat, just that little bro, I was hooked. I was like, oh, let me listen to this shit. Like,
Yeah, shout
Like,
out Stavotrueluv,
yeah,
man.
man.
This Better
Yeah,
Angels,
yeah,
man. Plot Armor out now, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Turn it up, man. Turn that up, man. We got to get that preview.
I'm scared to go to jail, that's contradicting. You see the way the world is, if I don't buzz, now I'm a pussy. I got a daughter now and I know it's for a reason. Or is it just a lame excuse for fucking without thinking? Too much work and I don't look forward to sleeping. I pack my baggage, Joshua Tree for the weekend. Heavy on the gratitude, I'm just thankful that I'm breathing. Divine intervention and I can't explain the feeling. And if I knew I wouldn't tell you type of shit you take to grave. I've been up all night, you can't keep up with my pace.
Yeah.
nigga,
Free hand hustler can't put you on a
that shit gave me the chills,
I'm
nigga.
telling you,
Keep it 50, we hit the
when this
game.
shit drop,
And the sample game is like you all dressed the same. All I got is vintage, my polo from 68. I'm always in my bag like I'm digging in them graves. I got this on lock.
For real.
and it's time to hit the
I said, what the fuck was that?
10 years grinding equals overnight success. You can't see it cause it's around the corner up ahead. All the sweat on my
Yeah,
breath.
just line by line, not even bar for bar, just line.
Bro,
for
the
line.
beat,
Line
I'm
for
telling you, the
line.
beat
that
got
shit
me.
so smooth.
Yeah,
The beat got me because
and I like spazzing out on like beats that are soft like that. Like,
you know what happened. So when
it's
I
a
was
good-
listening to
it's a
this
good
song,
element.
your cover, right? Like you're standing on like you're sitting on a.
It's on the it's in the treehouse.
Okay, so tell me why I was listening to the song and like when I try to listen to your lyrics, right? I close my eyes and like fucking. Usually when I'm trying to listen to the lyrics, I actually come in the podcast room and I turn it on here, and I turn it up loud and I just sit here and I just close my eyes, nigga. Tell me why I was like sitting, I was laying down on the
It's-
grass looking up at that tree,
Bro, it set the tone.
and it just like I was
you-
like, oh man, like this shit, like it just made how you say you don't have no like bad like no chips on your shoulder, right? I just felt so in peace listening to the song. I'm like, my wife walks in and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, what?" Now my fucking peace went away. I said, "What the fuck?" I was like, "The fuck, get out of here, man! This is my fucking room." Fuck, I was like, "Can't you see that?" Now I want to put like a fucking thing that says on air, so she don't like come in here. And shit. So like, I was like, man, I was like, fuck, I was vibing, but it just the beat just had me like
yeah, man.
like I was just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I was just like in peace.
It's one of them ones where, you know, when you listen to your favorite artist and you say, "I'm gonna listen to this album from top to bottom."
Yep.
You kind of hope that intro is the song to make you want to listen to it from top to bottom. So when I heard that shit, and I was smoking at the time. Yeah. So like, soon as I got into my mode, and I'm listening to my my headphones, and I turn on your album, I'm like, damn, this is a cool way to start the album. All right, let me listen to it. And then as soon as it got to to track 5 or 6, which I think I was on Fresh. Was I?
Fresh.
I was on that, and then
That beat's crazy too.
yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, this nigga Stavo, he already know what he doing with this shit.
Yep.
I was like, all right,
Thank you, bro.
This is an album that I can listen to from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all because not too much people pay attention to like aspects of like that. They just the homie just dropped an album, but they don't take the time to really pay attention to how creative fools are. Like, you know, these albums we put together aren't just fucking just I'm gonna put together an album. Like, these are real just pieces of our life. Like,
Yeah.
Now that I dropped Plot Armor, you feel me? Those are all bottled up. Everything. Every time I drop an album, I feel refreshed. Like, boom.
It's like
Damn,
that weight lift on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Boom. Like, now time to bring in a new set of energy. You feel me? So this next shit I got coming out, it's gonna be crazier.
And I also like I pay attention to little details like the cover album, like the art. So
That
when
means
I
a lot to me.
So when I seen it, bro, I was like, oh, he has overalls. I'm big into overalls.
Nah,
like,
that shit. That shit was
An armor thing.
Yeah, fucking what is that shit called? Fucking
bulletproof
vest from
So I'm like,
fucking Amazon.
fuck it, he has an overall. So I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, so then I clicked on it. I was like, oh man, it's just a fucking. I said, nah, fuck it, let's click. Yeah, no, but like I was like, I look into like like the details into the artwork. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna get that shit blown up. That shit looks like a movie premiere. Like,
yeah, like on his, to me, it kind of reminded me of the last album he dropped, kind of like a mobster kind of vibe. Because you're sitting down and everybody's behind you, like the people that you fuck with, like
Better Left Red.
You know what I'm saying?
So see, but that thing, I don't know, like, cause that shit was fire, but then we didn't receive the type of like energy or the type of love we're expecting from it. Like you see everyone on the cover, you right? You feel me? Like you could name a few if you recognize them. Yeah. But like, I don't know. Like I feel like after that, that's when I started seeing like, what the fuck? I'm like, we shouldn't have even did that fucking cover art. You feel me? Like, but that shit is monumental. That shit looks hard as fuck. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out to everyone that pulled up to it, but it's just like us dropping it. The reception that we felt like that we got from it didn't match.
So we have a rule here in the podcast. You know,
didn't match.
I made it up a while back, but when we have artists and we got to shoot a video, we're supposed to be in it, you know. See him.
True that.
See him. We haven't been on one of your videos, so
oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to throw a cameo in that shit real quick.
Next time you ask to come in the podcast, like, next time you put me on your fucking
when a video drop, nigga, like, let a nigga know.
Let a nigga know, because I want to be there. I'll pull out, you know.
Sure. No, but I don't know. Acting too, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if y'all wanting to act.
Oh man.
Oh yeah,
bro. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be a Disney Channel actor.
That's the time, like,
yeah,
it's like music videos, but like small film.
Oh yeah.
Like small film. Like,
dope shit. Like like fly.
Oh, you know, like. But just don't give me no hard lines because I'm dyslexic. So like I'm like
he gonna fuck up. Y'all gonna have like 20 takes.
I take that. Hey, what does that say, bro? Okay. I got give me a little like small line. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about embodying
the character.
Yeah, the energy. You feel me? You read the words. Then there's just shit that I like see people say, like, and it's just, I'm not an actor, you feel me? But it's just like tips that I like catch, like when fools are saying, like, you just gotta embody the character. Like, if someone were to tell you, okay, you're a dweeb in a fucking high school era, and these are your
what's lines. A dweeb?
A loser.
Dweeb, like
a loser? Oh, shit, okay. Shit, that'd be hard because I wasn't a loser in high school.
He's like, what's a dweeb?
Yeah, I was a popular guy. You know, everybody knew me. A dweeb? Never that nice playing.
Dweeb, you fucking squid.
Yeah.
But Stavo, I wanted to get into one more track. We're going to get into Love O.D. Love O.D., one of my favorites.
That should fly.
Yeah. Like, when you picked a singer to come on your album, like, how did you know she was the right one? Like, she gonna sing this hook and she gonna get it right.
Shout out to She's Rare, man. She's dope. I only met her once. We met at it was at a show. I can't remember the name of the event, but Tino, the homie Tino Rails, put together the event. And I did open mic that night, and I stayed to see everyone perform. And she was one of the people, and she was just dope. She kind of reminded me of like Stavotrueluv, like that type of like vibe. And
Stavotrueluv, man, damn, we haven't heard of her.
I love Stavotrueluv.
Yeah,
like,
Stavotrueluv, she is Detroit player for real.
She dope.
Mm-hmm.
And what's it called? I reached out to She's Rare a couple times, but you know how shit is, like reaching out through DMs and shit. Like it's 1 out of a million sometimes that you like people, unless you're real dope and you have some motion. Like where I hit you up and I'm like, hey, I sent you some beats, let's work. But that never happened. And she drops this song that she said told people to like chop and sample. Like, oh, I got this song. That shit was fire. And I did what she said. Like anybody sampled this shit, and I did it and did a song, sent it to her, and it sounds like she got on it, right?
Yeah.
Nah, that's just the song that I chopped up.
Oh,
crazy.
Made it sound like a
wait,
feature.
this one?
Yeah, Love OD.
No way.
She didn't pull up to the studio on me. She didn't send no verse. I just grabbed a song that she told people to sample, sampled it, and I did my thing with it.
Did she give you like? Did she hear the song?
Yeah.
Oh,
She loved it.
nice.
She loved it.
I didn't know that shit. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
she loved it. Yeah,
man, play that, man.
that shit's
I'll
dope.
play right now.
I love it, cause and also that shit was very difficult to chop. Like,
Sound like it.
I was sitting on that sample for like half a year, fool. Like I couldn't do it. See him will pull up, or he'll hit me up sometimes, and I'll be trying to chop that shit. He's always
Like, go home, bro. Go home. I got that shit to do. Go home, nigga.
I gotta focus.
I can't give you another album right now. Go home.
He's like, oh, he's still trying to do that beat. Like, bro, I can't get it, fool.
Yeah, it was multiple FaceTimes. I was like, you still do that? Like,
And yeah, I finally got it, did it, and yeah, rest is history.
Bro, I think this album is so fucking.
Yeah, real hot and sexy.
Yeah. Welcome back to 94.5.
In the woods, where you wake up with a wood.
Your love like home, I don't need the streets. Love OD in between them sheets. Damn girl, I like when you take the lead. Feel the waves crashing, running down your stream. Cotton candy skies while the sun is leaving. At the end of my days, you was all I needed. Luna's my light where my darkness lingers. You are my world and I love you to pieces. Vacades every weekend, that's what's up. Bouquets, new whips, that's what's up. Her body like a Benz and I gas her up. Very too bad to be holding up. And they turning heads when we showing up. A lot of kush smoke in the Benz truck. When we make it home, you know we going up. From the bed to the floor to the balcony out front.
Yeah. Yeah, this is so hard. I haven't heard this shit in a cool minute.
Nigga, that shit's on me out.
That shit hard. You know, yeah, that shit fire. She's rare. Shout out to her,
Take it
man.
away, better said than done. You got away with words, I ain't seen enough. Take me away outside of California, 22 hours away from Sonora. Taking flights and tequila flights, spending time to the last dime. If
Shout
I
out
could
to
get
Sonora
it back,
Grill.
I would run it back to the first night, like
That
every
shit fire.
night. Memories I we got from the hard times. Think about it all the times, make me laugh now. Look, mama, your son is the man now. You ain't gotta work at no warehouse. Shout out to my lady, always hold it down. Protect my honor when I'm not around. Loyalty and love means more to me. Aside from you climbing on top of me.
Bro,
You know,
I'm
He
telling
was
you, like,
perfect for that, man.
yeah.
bro, I'm telling you, like,
That shit
I,
fly.
I keep it one. Oh shit, I keep it one solid with everybody, bro. I think like the team that you guys got going on right now, like CM, you know, Black Lefty, everybody there, man. Like knowing that you guys coming out from where we from, you know, it makes me want to. It makes me. You guys are like one of my favorite rappers.
Thank you,
man.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't. And I'm more into like reggaeton and shit. Like that's what I listen to. But like when I pop reggaeton, I mean hip hop, I'm popping one of you guys on.
Yeah.
It's not like a mainstream motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then I be driving, like, you know, I had your track on your album, the last album.
Yeah, bro. Put us in your playlist. I promise you, it won't even seem like oh, this is the homie. Oh, you could change this song. Like it would
Nah,
really
bro.
feel like it's a part of like.
I
It's
had
my
the
rotation.
homie.
Yeah,
I had the
totally.
homie in the car with me. We were in lunch. Usually we like, oh, the homie goes to lunch with me and shit. We go get some. And I had Better Left Right, and he was like, "Who's this?" And I was like, "Nigga, shut up, you just listen."
Yep.
So and he was listening. He's like, "Oh shit, who's this?" I was like, "Oh, that's my boy CM." "Oh, where's she from?" "Oh, like that's your boy?" I said, "Yeah, bro." I said, "Nigga, that's when I caught that nigga." I said, "Oh, you don't watch my fucking podcast, motherfucker."
Yeah.
And he goes, well, bro." And I said, "Nah, it's cool." I said, "Nah, he from Mobile, bro. He's tap in with him." And then he was like, "Oh, for sure. Like, yeah, that shit hard." And a lot of people want. Even my wife is like, "Who's that?" I was like, "Oh, that's Star Wars, that's Lefty, or that's." He said, "You listening to?" And because I don't listen to rap like that. He said, "You listening to rap? You must feel some type of way." I said, "What the fuck?"
Got to.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, "Nah, like sometimes I just want to listen to the niggas that from Mobile." You know what I'm saying? But I'll put you guys up there like with one of my favorite rappers, Mozzie. I'll put you guys up there because like if I'm gonna listen to it rap, I'm listening to you guys or Mozzie. You know what I'm saying? So
And
Thank you, bro.
And like the first thing CM did when he did his first podcast on here, man, he mentioned your name. He said he couldn't do it without you. I was like, all right, I got to meet the man behind the fucking scenes, bro. Like,
That's
I got to meet the
real,
man
man.
that's making him beats and making him feel like he need to bring it on this track, or because he emphasized your name so much. I was like, all right, for sure, I got to meet this nigga again.
Yeah.
I made sure I listened to the tracks that he said that you produced, and when I heard it, I was like, yeah, let's get this nigga Stavo, because we gotta get the man behind who's really making from the song from start to finish, because that makes the song.
And it's not
that's what it's all about, man.
And it's not just
not too much people be showing love, man. That's just what it is.
Excuse me.
Like, not too much people be showing love, and just to be where I'm at today, it was a long time coming. Me and CM fell out a long time ago, like during COVID. You feel me? So we probably would not even been having this podcast if it wasn't for us, clicking back up.
And it's not just CM, like even when Trey was in here, he was like, "Oh yeah, no, Stavo, woo, woo, woo." And I'm like, man, like we need to get Stavo in here, bro, because
And that's what it is too. Just try and be of service, to the homies. Like if it's not like 100% of the time where I feel like, yeah, this is something I should be like doing, is when I'm doing something for something else. Like never when I make my own music, I just fucking sit and cry to it. But I never feel like that I'm serving a purpose unless I'm doing something for my loved ones. You feel me? Like,
because you wanna you wanna share that wealth for everybody. Like I always tell Mark, like if we make it big, we're making sure like we bringing everybody that help us. You know what I'm saying? CM, you guys, anybody that tapped in with us and keeps us in their mind. Like CM always like when every time he drops an album, he hits me up. So it's always giving credit where credit's due. You know what I'm saying? And I see from what CM and Trey was talking about, I see you're a person that you have to put respect on your name. You know what I'm saying? Because you out here, you have to. You out here doing shit in Mobile that nobody else is doing.
Yep.
Like there's other people that are doing shit in Mobile, but they're not sticking with their dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not sticking where they came from. They go somewhere else and get it. And you're out here producing shit. That's gonna stick in Mobile, that we're Mobile babies and shit. So I appreciate that, man. I really do.
Nah, thank y'all for taking notice, man. And that's probably like the basis of my next album. It's gonna be called Stavotrueluv. Yup. So lately, I've been feeling like, Stavotrueluv. You feel me? Obviously, that rings like I'm always gonna be showing love. That's what my purpose has to be. But at one point, you do so much that you feel like people take advantage of that, and then once you start retreating and taking away like the privileges, like I'm not gonna do this and that, they say, oh, that's not love. So, so that's why Stavo fake love.
That's right.
Lately I ain't been feeling appreciated. You feel me? And it's just like a little nod like that always stuck with me, that my ex girl like told me a long time ago. Like call myself Stavotrueluv, but you're really Stavotrueluv.
Oh,
So some shit that stuck with you.
Yeah, that's just something always stuck with me.
Oh, man.
Now it was just like better than like no.
man, whoever told him that, fuck you. It's like,
It's gonna make him that $1 million, by the way.
Yeah. So there's no better time, like, cause I've been really like kind of feeling like fuck everything, bro. Like the climate in like Inland Empire, just in music in general, just cutthroat.
oh yeah, bro.
No one show love. You feel me? Everyone just, and if you do, they treat you like a fan. Like,
Yeah.
so you know, style with true love ain't no fucking, you know, ain't no sucker. So style with fake love. So, you know, that's gonna probably come out probably the end of this month or starting
Can't wait, bro.
starting
let's do
next
that
month.
again.
But
Can't wait.
yeah, style with fake love. Feel me?
Oh, nice.
And
So we're
that's
gonna
just-
cut the cameras right here, right now, before we like fucking we keep going and forget what we're talking about.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Okay,
let's do
so
that.
hey, but before we get back to it, but you could give me one of those, or you could give me the same thing, right? That same thing, or you could give me the XO. Oh shit, my bad.
Which one
Hit
you
that
prefer,
cat.
bro?
XO
It's
Hennessy.
in the back, bro. No, it's this right here.
Hennessy XO.
Yeah, he don't fuck with the Hennessy. Surprisingly.
Red little button, bro.
Yeah, Hennessy's low key trash.
You think so? Oh fuck, man. My uncles
I've
got me drinking.
I've had bad experiences with that shit though. That's why.
I'm not really a Hennessy fan.
Yeah, he don't drink
It
Hennessy.
tastes
more-
nasty as fuck.
Hell
fool.
yeah.
That-
think Hennessy is disgusting.
It's a low grade cognac. I admit that it's a low grade cognac, but man, I've been drinking that shit since I,
So
Nah,
17.
The only time I got it was trying to be cool, and I always regret it.
Yeah,
yeah, no, I mean I like it.
my uncles put me on that shit. That's
but
why.
that's not something I would like to drink. You know what I'm saying? I like whiskey. I like rum. But we had a bet in the beginning of the season. You know, shout out to my fans. Let's go, Fins, baby.
Fuck.
We go. So
man.
so the bet was whoever. I don't know if you want to wait into who.
Nah, nigga, no,
okay.
it's all good. Like, you won that shit, man.
So the bet was who had the better record at the end of the season. So you know my fans is they're 11-4, I think. And I don't know what.
Yeah, we about 9-8.
So I won the bet. So we said we are gonna give a bottle $150 is the max.
Yeah.
So the XO bottle is $149.
Damn, nah, nigga, hell nah. I gotta move in a couple months, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. 100
No, it's not here, but you can give me the same one right here, bro.
149
You can give me this one, or you can give me this one with the XO.
for sure.
So it's up to you. I don't give a fuck.
And what was the bet over football?
Yeah,
Yeah.
football. Yeah. So we all, you know,
I don't watch none of that shit.
we're big
all
football
good.
fans. I'm a Dolphin fan. You know, Miami.
You know what?
$149?
That's one thing I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I'm
nigga.
gonna get into sports, bro.
This year,
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting back.
what's
into
your
baseball
what's your
and-
football team? You don't have one?
Well, growing up, I liked the Falcons,
Okay.
but that's
That
when
just
like
beat 'em.
Madden, Madden 04 and 05 was out. Like,
Yeah, nigga, Michael Vick was on
Michael
the
Vick
cover.
in it. So you want to get back into like? Are you
yeah, I
gonna-
just want to be able to partake in conversations because
Okay.
like
What's your like? If you had to pick a sport, what's your favorite sport?
basketball.
Who's your basketball team? Lakers.
I like New York. I'd probably go with Knicks
Mm.
or Brooklyn.
So are you like baseball too?
Hell yeah.
So you're a Yankee fan? Get home. Go home.
Yeah.
Go home, bro.
And it's funny though, cause
Go home because
I-
Red Sox game all
me,
day
me
here.
and my brother used to always go back and forth because my family's Angels family,
Oh, okay.
and I used to always just like go with the opposite. I like the Dodgers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember long time ago, probably like when I was like in third grade. I can't even tell you what game that was. But like the Angels and Dodgers were playing. I remember the Dodgers losing. I was fucking pissed. All my family's like, and I was just fucking pissed.
Want to fight everybody?
Ever
say,
since
nigga,
that day, I stopped going for Dodgers. Like Dodgers fucking suck. Like,
Yeah.
y'all-
Whoa, shit.
Like I remember looking at my head,
Dodgers-
like y'all fucking.
Nigga, we got a squad though. We got a
Dodgers
squad,
this
bro.
year. I might be a
We
Dodger
gotta
fan
fucking
this
shout
year.
out Otani, man.
Yeah,
He signed.
Otani, you got the
Man,
other
that was
Asian
a long
nigga.
time ago.
Us.
You got the other Asian nigga, bro.
Yeah.
If you guys don't win the
That
fuck,
nigga-
I
if
need
you,
to get back into sports. See,
Bro,
I can't partake
bro,
in these
if you guys
conversations.
don't, bro, if you guys don't
Next
win
shit
this
just
year,
happened.
If you guys don't win this year, you guys are fucking trash,
It's
bro.
a
You
pro-
guys, you guys have a
he's-
fucking squad.
My nigga Otani signed a 10-year deal, right?
So if we don't get it this year,
We gonna
might
get it.
fuck them off. You know, the next 3 years,
Bro.
it's like Dodgers, like
Exactly.
like,
Bro, no, you had to get it this year. You got that one Asian nigga that you guys just signed. That Otani said, you can just give me $2 million.
No, it's not like he's on a 1 year.
Exactly. He
No.
there for
Y'all
a decade.
wasn't talking about him until he got drafted. Like,
Well, Otani's a beast.
He a beast.
He's a beast. He was with the Angels.
Now everyone is
He's with the
saying-
Angels.
Yeah, everybody
I was
go
like,
bandwagon.
fuck LeBron.
Yeah.
The Lakers gonna LeBron low key the go.
Fuck LeBron.
Like
Fuck LeBron.
But I only hated LeBron because I'm a Kobe fan.
Nah,
Exactly.
I think
me
Dodgers
too.
probably the face of baseball.
If I'm saying if they don't win this year, bro, if they don't win this year coming up, they're not gonna win another year, bro.
Man,
Of course
I
they
remember-
are, bro.
I remember-
No, they're not, bro.
Yes.
You guys been to the World Series and you guys been to
Okay,
playoffs
niggas forgot about
every
the championship.
fucking time.
We just won like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
like, why
during
you-
Kobe, we just
exactly.
did.
We just won 2020, bro. Like,
No, you guys didn't.
yes, we
Yeah,
did.
Like,
What?
2020 was it 2020?
Yes. What the
Hey,
fuck?
Siri.
LeBron and fucking the Dodgers
Oh.
won.
Because of LA, it was both
Yeah,
LA. So it was
exactly.
like
Yeah, you're
LA
right,
and
you're right,
LA.
you're right.
And didn't the Kings win? Like,
Exactly.
It was like
Yeah.
a 3-0.
You're right. You're right.
We got the
That's
next
crazy.
5 years for
Nah,
sure.
bro.
Yes, bro. We gonna win too.
Well,
at
you know,
least.
if you guys don't win this year, your manager's gone. That nigga is gone. Bro,
Probably,
he
most
is
likely.
gone. If you guys don't win this shit, nigga, I'm rooting for you guys. I'm a Red Sox fans.
Yeah, that's true.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna be in that. I'm gonna be in that some of them games, by the way, this year.
Yeah, I'll probably go to
sports.
say fuck
Fucking
sports.
sport. Yeah.
Nah, but so what's something that you want to do this year, man?
Yeah. What's your goals for this year, bro?
Goals, man. I'm trying to get money off this goddamn TikTok shit and all that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
the next step.
Yeah.
Go viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next step. You know, obviously we can keep doing what we doing, dropping music and all that, but I'm not really into or even like turned on the fact of like dropping music and putting it on Apple Music and all that. I am gonna make music, but I feel like I'm gonna be displaying it in like content form. Like,
I feel like you can't regard the music process because if this nigga get a Grammy and you produced it,
We all get Grammys.
exactly.
I wish that for the homies, honestly. Like, if it ain't me, it's gonna be the homies. Like,
Exactly.
So, but like me for myself, like obviously if CM's in the album mode,
The Rams won.
You gonna be
10 out of 10.
damn nigga. You gonna bring that up? Right?
My bad.
Man,
My bad, guys.
wait, who played yesterday?
Steelers,
Texans.
Yeah.
The Rams
who-
won.
The
Who won?
Texans.
Who won against the Colts and Texans?
Texas.
Texans.
My nigga dropped it on the 4th and 1.
Charlie.
The Colts.
Yeah, I was watching that show on the way back from TJ yesterday.
That nigga dropped it on the 4th and 1.
What a dumbass.
Easy.
What a dumbass.
But
I'm
All
not
right,
saying
let's
they
go
were
Fins,
wrong.
baby. But I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. I just had one of the homies text me. He said go Fins, and I had to go check because he's a Rams fan.
What football team you go for?
I'm a Dolphin fan.
Dolphins.
Miami fan. I'm
Hey,
a
bro, their uniform color is fire, bro.
fire, bro. This is why I have the color.
That's all
bro.
Miami
Fire.
shit.
It's all Miami. I'm sorry, Mark.
That's all
But
good. Miami colors is fire. That's why I wear the Miami's hat.
this is like the Miami
what I'm saying?
Miami
Ace
vibes.
Ventura, Pet Detective.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Dan Marino.
Dan
That
Marino,
movie is
Miami, Dade County, 305 all day long, baby. Miami Dolphins.
This
Give me
fool-
with a ticket, nigga.
We all know where this was going when he gets bread.
Yeah, hell yeah. That nigga getting
I already told my wife. I
that
said,
nigga getting a
like,
beach home, all
I
that
said,
shit.
let's go to
Miami.
Florida. And she goes, bye. I
where the
said,
fucking crocodiles are at and shit.
Oh,
Not
man.
even worried about no iguana.
oh,
Yeah.
nah, bro. I can deal
Yeah,
with I
he
can
got them.
deal with Awanas.
But yeah, man, this year I'm for real gonna take a dive and want to be like a face in, you know, content creating. I know you guys like, whether you guys don't even do music, I know you guys know of some like YouTuber that does music. Like,
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be that.
DDG.
I'm trying to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Like, yeah, like I said, man, I don't have fans, bro. Like, you know, it might look nice, like outside looking in, like, you know, damn, he's a good producer, but I don't have no fans, fool. Like, I barely even get like $20 to $50 a month off the shit I do. So,
We're gonna
you
get
know,
that
just,
up there.
Just
Hell
you know,
yeah.
just facing reality. You know, I'm not really taking advantage of every outlet when that comes down to the social media and internet. But so that's why I want to kind of just take that dive and like take a break on just feeling pressure where I feel like I need to drop albums and music and shit. I mean, look at Lil Russell. He's not considered an album artist. He's not considered an artist like Kendrick Lamar. You feel me? He does shit off of like
social media.
He brings his traction off of social media. You feel me? Like he does music, but he just displays it in content form. So
That's true.
that's kind of just what I want to like do. I kind of feel like I'm wasting time. I don't know, but all in all, just trying to be better person like that I was last year.
From what we're doing here, because me and AB, we don't get paid off doing this shit. We do this shit because we like doing it. We come here out of the time of our day and do this shit for 2 or 3 hours. It's part of the process, bro. Even when we get on, that shit's still part of the process. It keeps you grounded from where you come from. You already know the process.
Soon though, that's because that's the thing, man. Shout out to everyone. Just keep on doing what they doing, even though shit ain't coming in. Like, reality is just having to have a 9 to 5 or whatever job that you have while you do this shit. That's just the biggest part in life that been hard for me to not understand, but just kind of just embrace, because it's kind of embarrassing, bro. Like, I'm almost about to be 30. I don't have like a steady job. I'm not working in a trade. Like, I have kids. Well, I'm gonna have kids. This is the first time me announcing it, but my girl is pregnant. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
So,
man, shout out to the extension of the family,
2,
bro.
So, like,
yeah.
It feels good, but then I also feel like a dumbass. You feel me? Like,
All right, shut up.
Yeah, shut your ass up. You feel me?
Nah,
like,
I want a kid.
It's a
I want another
blessing,
kid.
but then I feel like an idiot because I don't have my own crib yet. You feel me? I'm not nowhere near established as an artist, so I just feel like me doing that is probably like the dumbest thing like that could be like could have done right now.
I see like what you doing as perfecting your craft and learning the shit that you know. It's a lot of niggas who don't know how to do that shit and still coming up off of just weird type of sampling trap beats and shit like that. But what you doing from the ground up, sampling shit,
hell yeah.
A lot of niggas can't do that, bro. And you do that shit to a point where you think it's top notch, but coming from where you come from, like, it don't come around often. So when you doing it, niggas like me and AB, we recognize it. And niggas who know hip hop, they recognize it. So when you keep grinding, sending niggas like CM Beats, Traceway, Lefty, bro, it's getting heard, bro. So whatever you doing, keep that same process.
Yup. So yeah, that's why, it kind of makes sense, because I'd even find out that my girl was pregnant like probably like 2 weeks ago. And it kind of makes sense because I do want to take a break off like creating music for myself as far as like dropping. I just kind of want to build a fan base first before I start like concentrating on like fucking monumental albums, because I could be saying the most craziest shit and that shit will be overlooked, and then by the time I do make it, what do I have to talk about? I already talked about all my fucking all my ground breaking like trauma. You feel me? Like, so I'm trying to save all that, bro. I'm trying to keep all that to myself right now while I enter daddy mode again. You feel me?
True that.
Yeah.
You feel me? I gotta take care of my girl. You feel me? She's going through the whole pregnancy process and shit. So, just
I'm trying to have my first baby, by the way.
Yeah.
I thought you had kids, bro.
Nah,
I
bro.
I
I got a step kid.
Yeah,
I got a step kid,
Okay.
but she's already older.
Okay.
So,
much respect to that,
me
bro.
and my girl, we trying to have a baby this year, by the way.
And I think
So,
you guys will.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, that happens.
Nigga, you gotta. I got another blue
That-
chew for you.
it-
Nigga,
it-
you
it-
want it?
That's man.
I got another blue chew
I'm
for
gonna
you.
need
You want
all
it?
the baby clothes, all that shit.
I got you,
man,
nigga. We got so many clubs right now over there.
Yeah, so
But now,
Blue chew.
Stavo, man, it was this year I feel like I told Mark, we shot a little 30-minute episode before you guys came. But I feel like this year's gonna be for us, you know what I'm saying? This year's gonna be, and I'm gonna put it out there for, CM, you, everybody that's working together. I think this year's gonna be us, man. And how you say you don't got no fans, nigga? You got a fan.
Yeah.
You got a fan here and
We
here.
got fans,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
So
Thank you, bro.
don't say that you got fans.
crazy.
You know what I'm
Thank you,
saying?
bro.
Because we fuck with your music, and like I said, I don't really listen to hip hop But like I said, I listen to you guys, you know, because one, you guys from the hometown. Two, you guys are two artists that say the real shit in your songs, and that connects to me. But this year is gonna be us, man. I'm telling you guys, Mobile and the Murder is we're gonna show people that we're gonna be just like the Bay, just like LA, you know, and then Mobile is gonna be the next stopping ground where people come be like, oh, I wanna sound from Mobile. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be us this year.
Yep.
What's something new? What's coming up for this? I know you said you want to do,
like your New Year's resolution.
your TikTok, and then you got an album coming out on. You said the end of this month, or
I'll say I'm put it in. It's probably the 22nd, bro. I'll drop it in 22nd.
Come back for that.
Oh hell yeah!
22nd. Yeah, you guys will probably see me coming back for sure.
Oh yeah, come back before you drop that. Come back, let's or after,
we're gonna do an album preview.
Yeah, the 22nd. I'm gonna say the 22nd. It'll be out. But yeah, new album out. That'll probably be like the tip of the top album that I dropped while not take a break, but you feel me, like that'll be what y'all sit on till the next time I drop an album.
For sure.
And
for sure.
That'll be, the beginning of a new era for Stavotrueluv, because I don't do content. I never did no videos of me talking to a camera like, oh yeah, this is me, Stavotrueluv. I'm gonna be doing y'all beats. Like I still have trouble with that. Like
yeah, I'll be fucking with those.
Explaining to people what I'm doing intricately, and then letting them know like the definitions of all these buttons I'm pushing. Like you feel me? So yeah, it's gonna be a whole new side of me that you guys gonna see. Like aside from me making beats and recording for myself and all that.
Hell yeah,
you guys gonna see a whole different side.
Where can they find you at? And where can they find you? If there's an artist out there that wants some beats, where can they find you at? You
guys can find me all across anything. You can type me in Google, literally, Stavotrueluv, and I'll pop up. I'm a official, you feel me, musical artist. Mix master engineer. I'm a producer. You'll be able to find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Deezer, iHeartRadio, Pandora. Look up on fucking Google, you'll find me. Look in the sky, you'll see me. You feel me? Anywhere.
Hell yeah.
At Stavotrueluv.
Make sure you guys tap in, guys. If you guys are artists out here in the IE or anywhere, looking for beats, hit up my boy, man. You already know that he has some crazy shit coming up.
Become correct. You feel me? I'm just to let y'all know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not I'm off that, man, I'm off until further notice. I'm off providing myself as a service to people.
Right. Make sure you guys tap in, man.
If y'all only knew, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
I'm just focusing on me and the homies. That's it.
Hell yeah. But guys, if you want to, follow me on Instagram, it's ABCubanPR. If you want to follow me on TikTok, ABCuban_PR. If you want to follow the podcast, it's In the Woods Pod on everything.
If you want to follow me, I'm on TikTok, Snapchat, as well as Instagram. I am as good. It's all one word. Tap in, man.
Tap in. Make sure you guys tap in with my boy. Stavotrueluv, my boy CM. Sir. They're dropping some good ass music here in the IE. But guys.
Yeah, man.
Play that.
Hell yeah, we're about to play that right now.
Hey man, thank y'all for having me, bro. This was a good conversation.
Man, it was a blessing, man. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all for the drink too.
Hell yeah. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the notification button because it helps with the algorithm. And always, guys, stay blessed. Be blessed. Oh no, wait! Before we leave, you have to sign that. Tell them the rules, bro. Tell them the rules.
All right, man. The rules is, man, you can't sign within the letters because I was the first one to fuck up. So don't. If you can find a open space within
not in the letters.
Yeah, not in the letters. I was the first one to fuck up.
Like a bunch of people fuck up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
Yeah, Mark was the first one.
I was the first one to fuck up.
Damn.
This is probably to the right.
You got
right there, bro. Right there.
Yup. Damn, these are all the people y'all had here before?
Yeah.
Damn, look at y'all, man.
That's 143?
100 and something.
I see the homie Trey Sweet right here.
Yeah.
Yes, Ian McDove with the ugliest handwriting. Alright, I got y'all.
Yeah, man, bless us with your shit.
Man, that shit gonna be fucking.
Hell yeah.
We gonna get that like a fucking plaque.
Hell yeah,
For real. frame that shit.
I'm gonna have to get another one so people can keep signing because that shit's getting full.
Yeah.
And then what size of shirt are you, bro? Hopefully we have some.
For me,
Yeah.
large.
Hopefully we have a large. If not, you take a medium.
I'm extra medium.
Oh hell yeah.
Told the niggas when we blow up, bro, that shit gonna be like a fucking monumental fucking post
Yeah, it
right
is,
there.
man. I see y'all going up, man. Look at the fucking setup, bro. Aside from the homie shit, this like professional shit that I
Saw this nigga AB, man. AB.
Yup.
Hell yeah. But guys, always stay blessed. Be blessed. One love.
Peace.
Bam, 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 bam.